told you, a young boy from Dar es Salaam who grew up in struggle, who had no money, no connections, no clear path to success, will one day become one of the biggest music stars in Africa? What if I told you he once had to sell clothes just to survive, just to afford a chance to record music? And even then, people laughed at him. They told him, you will never make it. You're wasting your time. Music is not for people like you. But here's the truth they didn't see. That same boy will go on to build an empire, fill stadiums across continents, collaborate with global superstars, and change the sound of African music forever. This is not just a success story. This is a story of pain, of rejection, of sacrifice, and of unstoppable belief. This is the story of Diamond Platnumz. Diamond Platnumz was born Sibu Abdul Juma Isaac on October 2nd, 1989, in the busy city of Dar es Salaam. But life was far from easy. He was raised by a single mother, a woman who worked tirelessly just to keep the family going. There was no luxury, no shortcuts, just survival. Some days were harder than others. And in those moments, dreams can feel very far away. But even as a young boy, Diamond saw something different for his life. While others saw struggle, he saw possibility. Music became his escape. He listened to songs for hours, studying lyrics, melodies, rhythms. He wasn't just enjoying music, he was learning it, obsessed over it, dreaming about it. But dreaming alone was not enough. He wanted great, to express himself, to be heard. But reality hit hard. Recording music cost money, and he had none. So he did what many wouldn't. He hustled, selling second-hand clothes, doing small jobs, saving every coin he could. Not for luxury, not for comfort, but for one thing only, a chance to record music. And when he finally did, the response wasn't what he hoped for. No big breakthrough, no instant success, just silence and criticism. People doubted him. They didn't understand his sound. They didn't see his vision. And for a moment, it looked like they might be right. This is where most dreams die, in the silence, in the doubt, in the waiting. But Diamond refused to quit. Instead of giving up, he did something powerful. He improved. He studied the industry. He refined his sound. He became better, stronger, more focused. Then, in 2010, everything changed. He released a song called Kamwambie. And this time, the world listened. Kamwambie exploded across Tanzania. Radio stations couldn't stop playing it. People started asking, who is this guy? Suddenly, Diamond Platnumz was no longer invisible. He was rising fast. But success brings pressure, expectations, and a new challenge. Can you stay on top? Diamond didn't slow down. He released hit after hit. Songs that crossed borders, songs that connected cultures. His music blended bongo flavor with global sounds, making it fresh, unique, unforgettable. Soon, he wasn't just a Tanzanian artist. He was an African star, collaborating with artists like Rick Ross, taking his sound one. But Diamond didn't stop at music. He thought bigger. He built a movement, a platform, a legacy. He founded Wasafi, a record label that changed lives. Through it, he discovered and mentored new talent, creating opportunities where none existed before. This is when he stopped being just an artist, became a leader. Today, Diamond Platnumz is a global name. Millions of streams, massive shows, international recognition, from small beginnings to global dominance. His journey is proof that greatness can come from anywhere. The story of Diamond Platnumz is not just about fame. It's about resilience. It's about belief. It's about refusing to quit when everything tells you to stop. From selling clothes to survive, to building an empire. His journey teaches one powerful lesson. Success is not about where you start. It's about how you badly want it and how far you are willing to go. Because in the end, the world doesn't decide your future. You do. And if Diamond Platnumz could rise from nothing, then maybe, just maybe, so you can.